Hello to everyone, I am Indurok, and today I am playing more Penumbra Overture. So, apparently I seem to be in some sort of, what looks like a mine. Oh man, oh you gotta be kidding me, this place is a maze? I don't care if there's no threat. I'm still sneaking around. I prefer to do that. Just in case. I don't know if I should get out my hammer just in case. Because it could very well be... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, so I can... Oh, so I can do hotkeys here. Interesting. Let's put those flags... Ah, it works. This is a good idea. Bottle of Backstrin might come in handy. All right, here. Okay, another unremarkable week in Greenland. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, and will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and injured. Alright, you know what? I'm not just gonna... Alright. We just skim over it. Artifact. Appears to be man-made. May have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover a source of the light which constantly emanates from it. That's interesting. Alright, so I got that stuff. I know that's just a thing I can interact with, but... Okay. Altering chemicals naturally sown into the rock, which may cause be the cause of high suicide rates at Greenland mine. Local figures for the last 100 years were abominably high. Abnormally high. Abominably? What? Where did I get that word from? Compared to the natural average of 29. National! I can't read! The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. Go there, Bobby. Give me that. Give me! Okay. It's one of these things. Alright. A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still, I know. This man before me is Howard. I call him Father. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. What is this? Beef jerky! Tasty! I like beef jerky. Rotten wooden shelves. All this stuff being in this place for that long. Not without aroma. What's this? First aid kit, but at least if I'm injured, I can grin and bear it. Painkillers! Not a flare. Alright. Locked. Need a key! Oh, maybe that's actually what this key is for. Big book of explode. I didn't even open it! Alright. Blah, blah, blah. We'll stain clothing, and as always, do concern as is advised. So this is simple to make. String, black gunpowder, backstrin. I have backstrin already. Don't have any of that other stuff. String should be coated with a thin layer of backstrin, which acts as an adhesive String then carefully rolled in the gunpowder, and then left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Dynamite. Alright. 1 part earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, 1 small amount of sodium carbonate. Carbonate. Screw it. Text unreadable. And then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. Alright. Armstrong's mixture. Death mix. Red phosphorus. Barium. Alright. Yeah, that was weird though. Is there a way to save, or is it just like amnesia? It just auto saves whenever, wherever you are. Picture of British platoon date back to World War II. Some kind of, this mine was apparently a bunker. Very good. Crouchy crouch. Don't want. Need to hide. Hello, doggy. I've never been this scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within more than a few feet of my hiding spot, I better not stare it out. Anything within my field of vision might panic me, and then I'm a goner. I don't know if it said goner at the end. I didn't read that, but I'm just assuming. I think it's clear for now. Oh, is that thing patrolling? That thing is definitely patrolling the hallways. If there is a chance that this hammer could be my weapon, that would be great. Found a locked door in the middle of my... Yeah, great. That thing sounds more like a lion than a friggin' dog. Storage room. Alright, made it to the storage room. Very good. Okay. You know, I usually like stealth games. Especially stealth horror games. The work of either a child or a deranged mind. I don't know what's there, but I don't like the sound of it. Locked. Okay. What's this? This shows some kind of trap door, but I can't see where it would be. Draft coming from the base. Let me look around here first. Can't get to that. Another one of these things. It was different, but at the same time, like I had more control, but over what? Wait, or are these save points? Are those the save points? I think that's it, actually. It's probably... I may never get used to that. Someone's still inside. I can hear chattering. Maybe I can get some answers. Why won't he open the door? Okay, well, I guess... Great. Just when I need a place I can't go back from. Yay. An old artifact. Okay, so those are the artifacts. No. Shut up. What? That spider? I don't like spiders either. I'm terrified of them. Is this so I can get back up? Oh, apparently so. Alright, but I still want to see what else is here. If I'm able to kill a spider, I hope I am. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Just making sure. Because you never know. Just because it looks dead doesn't mean it is. Oh. I know. I've seen it happen. Okay. I begin this record, still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of specific value. I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here. And now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. So there's no day 2, okay. Forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake is to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and going outside of my safe haven. My lesson learned. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. I wonder if you digest it, it'll actually still poison you. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom, in the name of science, to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Alright, day 50. 4 days now, and I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. So this guy eventually decided to try dry, dusty old bags. I thought, okay. Had to. Better not come back alive, you bitch. Owie! Thought I could make it fast enough. Ugh. Screw you! Your ass. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say it looked like eggshells. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates have been made in error. 1, I have no source of light. 2, I swore myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3, the spiders are so tasty. Day 100. Wow. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegal scrawl. Illegible scrawl. Today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and have swelled in numbers and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I'm unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Goody. Goody for me. Owie! What am I even doing? What am I doing? Hammer time? Oh, okay. It worked. Oh. More batteries. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so let's see. How do I? So empty. Lighter fluid. This should fire up now. Very good. But I'm actually out of time. Whoops. So, yeah. So that's the end of this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.